Hello. Welcome to the salon. So you're here for your treatment and scalp massage, correct? Fantastic. Do you mind if I take a look at your ends to see if we need to do a trim today? Okay, thank you. So I see that you have these beautiful curls. Wow. So we love curly hair here, and you've definitely come to the right place for the right sort of care and attention for your hair. I promise we'll take good care of you. So let's see, it looks to me like your ends are in excellent condition. Let's take a look. So perhaps we'll leave the trim for next time and just focus on treatment today. Okay. Alright. It's just a gorgeous colour as well. It's just lovely for this time of year, isn't it? Especially for this time of year. Or actually for any time really. All seasons. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at the health of your scalp, if that's okay with you. So I'll come a little bit closer and use this end of this comb and just go through your hair bit by bit and have a look at the health of the scalp. Okay? So I'll come a little closer if that's okay and just take a little look here. Just take a little look. So have you noticed any issues with your scalp lately? Any itchiness, any sort of dry skin at all, anything like that? Any flakiness? I'm just going to bring some of your hair forward if that's okay, just so that I can see. There's a lot of hair. You're lucky. So beautiful. So I'm just taking a look at the scalp here. Just checking for any areas that need special attention. And at the back. Okay, so let's see. And here, of course. Just see. Okay. Okay, let me move your hair out the way for you. Okay, and then just checking here in the front. So, okay, let's check. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to just check the oiliness of the scalp, okay? I'm going to put a bit of blotting paper just here at the top of the scalp. Okay, and then that looks fine actually. So when I was having a look at the scalp, I could see some areas of dryness, a few little areas that have been a bit inflamed, possibly a bit irritated. Do you use heating products on your hair at all? So heating as in hair dryers, curling irons, that sort of thing. Sometimes. Okay. I mean, that's absolutely fine, but I would just say that especially with this type of hair, if you could keep that to a minimum, that would be best, certainly for the condition of your hair and the health of your scalp. Okay. So I would say, as much as you can, allow your hair to dry naturally. Okay. And you can do that by scrunching it like this. Yeah. Okay. Good. So I'm going to apply a special nourishing treatment for you on your scalp first. Okay. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray your hair with some water, because as we all know, it's the worst thing you can do for curly hair to apply any products and then comb through when the hair is dry. So you always want to comb anything through your hair when it is slightly damp, and even then I would use your fingers to comb through, okay? Not a brush, just to maintain the consistency of the curl. So I'm going to cover your eyes for you and just do a little spray. Okay, alright, and let's do the other side. Just covering your eyes so you don't get too much water in them. There we go. Alright, there we go. Lovely. Okay, yeah, perfect. So I'm going to apply a few drops of a nourishing treatment to your scalp, okay? And then I'll massage that in for you. Okay, good. So I'm just going to come around and apply a few drops here. And I'll do the other side. So I'm just applying this nourishing treatment to the areas that were showing a bit of dryness, a little bit of irritation, okay? Just a little bit here in the front as well. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to gently massage the treatment into your scalp, okay? And you're very welcome to close your eyes. So I might just move your hair around a little bit, bring some forward, just so I can get into the little beautiful areas here at the back that needed a bit of TLC. I'll just come around the front as well. Okay, so I'm just going to move your hair a little bit out the way so I can see here on the space. And also on this side, just moving the hair ever so slightly. There we go. And just do a little bit of a massage in here. Okay. So let's do a little bit up the top. Okay. Good. Alright, so let me move your hair back so that it's not all in your eyes. Okay. So that should be a lovely nourishing treatment for your scalp. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a nourishing mask to the ends of your curls. Okay. And I will comb it through gently with a wide tooth comb and then also just scrunch it in with my hands. Okay. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, as I did before, is I'm going to spray your hair with some water just so that it's nice and damp and we have a proper canvas to work with, okay? Because I don't want to apply the treatment whilst it's dry. Alright, so I'm going to just apply some water to the ends. So that's nice and easy to work with now. So the thing is about working with curly hair is it's quite different to other types of hair. You need to really know what you're doing in order for the curls to respond well. Otherwise, you can just end up having a lot of frizz. And you know, there's nothing wrong with frizz. But sometimes if we want to maintain this beautiful spiral curl that you have, it's worth knowing a few tricks of the trade. Okay, so I'm going to be applying a nourishing mask for you. Okay, this one is a coconut hair food. Coconut, it's lovely. And it has a very rich texture, almost butter-like texture. So I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, good. And really all you need is a small amount like this, okay? And we're just going to just massage it into your hair, into the ends, and scrunch it in, okay? So run it through and scrunch. Run it through, and scrunch. Okay. So I'll just continue going around doing that, running it through, and scrunching. So we're just running it through the ends. Okay. And the scrunching motion just allows for the curl to bounce back. So I'm going to use this wide tooth comb, okay, to very gently comb through the treatment. And just do a little bit here at the front. There we go. Okay. I'm just combing through this area as well. So normally with the combing, I would always recommend that you use a wide tooth comb, as wide a tooth as possible. You don't want to use a conventional brush. The only brush that I would recommend for hair like this is a tangle teaser. Okay. Do you have one of those? Yeah, it's a good investment. So, other than that, I would recommend a wide tooth comb just to help Have you had a good summer? It's almost coming to an end. Did you go away anywhere? And do you have any interesting plans for the autumn? Yeah. So I'm just working my way around this side, just getting through the ends of your hair, just making sure that the treatment is nice and brushed through all of the ends. Lovely and soft. I see. I feel like sometimes there's a little bit of sadness when there's a change of season, especially when the summer tends to come to such an abrupt end. But also, having said that, there is a sense of new beginnings around autumn. New starts, new energy, renewed focus for the final quarter of the year. So, the thing I like to tell myself is that spring always comes around sometime. And then the summer will come again, so it's just the cycle of things, isn't it? The way things are. So this treatment is really lovely for your hair, and you can apply it as often as you like. And the best thing about this is, certainly with curly hair, is you don't actually have to wash it out. It's a leave-in treatment. In fact, I would recommend that you don't wash it out, that you leave it in. So scrunch it in like I showed you when your hair is damp. And then if you feel the need, very carefully and gently comb it through with a wide tooth comb, as I'm doing right now. Or you can just simply scrunch it in and it will work just as well. Yeah. I know with a lot of conditioning products, they say in the fine print on the back that it's best to wash them out, but with curly hair it's slightly different because our hair tends to be quite dry. So I always recommend leaving the product in if you can, especially if it's a nice nourishing mask. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's take a look. Your hair is looking absolutely beautiful. Are you pleased? That's good. I'm glad. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I'm just going to do a little bit more of a scalp massage for you. Okay. So you can welcome to close your eyes if you want to. Just relax. Sometimes I think the scalp massage is the best part. So I hope that you've enjoyed your appointment today. It's been lovely to see you. Thank you for coming to see me. Take good care of yourself now, okay? And I will see you again very soon. Alright. Bye-bye.